Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming the very requested What's in my dance bag part 2. That's 4 fingers, Ellie. Part 2, yes. So this has been requested a lot, and my What's in the dance bag part 1 is like is my most viewed video. It's got like something crazy like 16,000 views. So you guys obviously really like it, so I thought I would do it again with my a new dance bag. It's still a Capezio dance bag, but it's much bigger as I found my pink one a little bit too small when I started doing my full-time training. But this manages to fit everything in, so it's good. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing in this video, to be honest. So please like, subscribe and all that jazz. And like if you want me to do anything more about dancey stuff, because obviously I could talk about dance, musical theatre and anything for days. So if you guys like that type of stuff, just let me know in the comments. So first I'm going to be opening... I'll probably open this pocket first. Ooh. So in this pocket is... Dun dun dun! I have got some casual sunglasses. Oh yeah, I'm so cool. Wearing them over my other glasses. It looks awesome. Woohoo! I thought I took off the wrong glasses and I was like, wah. So I've just got some sunglasses. They're mostly from summer. I just haven't taken them out yet. And I also have got some elastic. And this one is because in my tap shoes, which I'll show you in a minute, I've got elastic in my tap shoes for when I did quick changes for the show. It's really easy just to like slip them on without having to do the laces if you've got elastics. So I've got elastics in my shoes, and this is a spare pack just in case, you never know. And oh, don't want to put that back in. I also have my medicines. I have paracetamol just in case I ever get a headache or anything, and I also have Strepsils, honey and lemon flavour, which actually, I'm not gonna lie, is really lucky that I've got them in my bag, because the last like probably like 2 or 3 days I had a really sore throat and I've been like so it's always good to have a packet of these just in case. You never know when that sore throat's gonna creep on you like that. Right, anyway, and also something that kind of helps with pain, I've got this is cooling muscle gel. I've got like a hair in it though, that's really gross, Ellie. And it is the Royal Ballet, and it's kind of for if you have like any aches or pains, if you rub it on them it will cool the muscle down, and this is really good. I really like this. I don't use it much at the moment, but if I ever get any pains, this is where I go. Oh, and also probably paracetamol. And in here, these are kind of the random things. I have a random lip balm, because you never know when your lips are gonna get chapped. And I also have a pencil. Oh no, it's a pen. It's a pen. Oh, I thought it was one of those pencils, you know, the leg goes like womp womp womp. Yeah, I thought it was one of them. It's not, it's a pen. So I've got a pen in here, and I also have something that my friend Evie got me for Christmas, which is this little cute, not Christmas, from when she came on holiday. She went to Canada. And it is the Japanese cherry blossom like hand gel, and it's from Bath and Body Works. And it smells so good, like seriously. I love it, and it also, it's very cool, it has like these little blue dots. Let me see if I can get any out. Yeah. Look. Can you see? Oh, bye. No, you can't see, but it has little blue dots in it, and I think that's very cute. That's little things like that satisfy me. So that was everything in my little side compartment, and this has got a lot of like just secret compartments. I'm like, eh. So next I'm probably gonna open, wait, which ones are in here? Okay, yeah, I open this pocket. This is one of the shoe compartments in the bag, and inside is kind of more my shoes I wear more often. So I've got my tan jazz shoes. These ones I don't actually wear more often, but they need, I kind of just grab them quick whenever I go into dance company. And they're just normal, I think they're block. Yeah, they're just normal block tan jazz shoes. I don't know what size they are. These have probably been sweated in, so I have no so it probably won't say. No, it doesn't say what size they are, but they're miniature because, as you all know, I've got tiny, teeny feet. So obviously I've just got him in here, and I also have some nice skanky foot thongs because they are necessary. I love wearing foot thongs. I didn't have them for ages, and all the big girls at my dance school used to have them, and I used to be like, I want foot thongs. And then I finally got some, and I was like, yes. And now I go through them like they're going out of fashion. I think I've had like maybe 4 since last Christmas. So obviously that's like a year, but still it's a year. Like I shouldn't have gone through them that quick. But yeah, I love wearing foot thongs. They're so like comfortable, and they also, I think they're just really handy to have. And in here I also have, of course, ballet shoes, because ballet shoes are the best, and I think they're really comfortable. Even if you're not in class, I normally put on my ballet shoes when I'm waiting around because they're really comfy. These ones are, I don't know. I just got them I got these at my local dance shop. They were already sewn and everything. I don't know what brand they are. And as you can see, they're very dirty because I wear these non-stop. And canvas ones are my absolute favourite type of like ballet shoe. I find them really, really comfortable, and also I think they're really nice on your feet. I always get split sole because it always makes my feet look nicer. But I just like devour them. Like I've had these since maybe July. Yeah, I've had these since July or June, one of the two. And oh no, it must have been July because I got them right before my show. So I got these in July, and I'm like so surprised I haven't already got a hole in them. And I'm probably gonna have a hole in them by Christmas, I'm sure. But I love canvas. If you're allowed at your dance school, if you're allowed to wear whatever type of ballet shoes you want, then I always say go for canvas. Canvas are mint. They're so good. And what else have I got in here? Okay. I've got something in here which is a little bit embarrassing. I have the same jazz shoes as I had in my last What's in the Dance bag, but actually they're different because my other one's broke, but they're the same size. Sorry guys, not grown really. And I wear these more for Irish, but actually at the moment I don't really wear these ones as often because I have other shoes for Irish now. But these are block, and I love these because they're so easy to pull on and off, and they're just really comfortable as well, and they've got like their little heel. But yeah, I definitely like these jazz shoes. And yeah, that's really all I've got to say about them. I don't really know how much you can talk about some jazz shoes. I also have, I call these my elf shoes. Basically, they literally curl up at the end like little elf shoes, and you put them on and they're called spinning shoes, and they're just really easy to turn in. They're kind of, I don't really know what material this is. I'm not too sure, but it's like they're really easy to spin in. I don't wear them as often at the moment, but if I ever do practicing at home, I always use like these because they're easy to turn in. But when I do it at school, I normally either use ballet shoes, jazz shoes, or foot thongs. But these are really cool, and I've had to get them in 2 sizes because, are you proud of me? I didn't fit in the first pair, so my feet aren't as small as the other ones. So that was everything in this is my small shoe compartment. And I've literally just got hundreds of shoes, so this is basically just going to be like, how many dance shoes have you got? This is my big shoe compartment. And I just realised I forgot my high tops. I also have indoor high tops, which are my Adidas ones. I will insert a picture here if I remember. Oh, they're looking fine. And yeah, so I wear those for street, hip hop, and well, I don't know why I said hip hop away from street. I wear for all my street lessons and commercial, and I think that's all I wear them for. Sometimes I wear them for acro for the warm up, but yeah. And next, these are my tap shoes, and these are they block? I think they're block. Oh yeah, they are. These are block tap shoes, and as I said, I've got elastic in here, which makes them like really easy to put your feet in. And these are just like, these are probably my favourite tap shoes. I'm thinking about getting, when I grow out these, I might get split sole tap shoes, because apparently they're like really nice to dance in. But at the moment, these are the tap shoes I've had ever since I started tap, which was it 3 years ago now? Obviously they're not the same pair because I've grown since 3 years ago. But these are like the same style I've had like the whole time, and I love these tap shoes. But a bit annoying when, I don't know how I did it, but I don't know if you guys can see, the like leather of the shoe is coming away from the sole. Don't know how I managed to do that. Probably pointing my toes, and they're like, oh. But tap shoes. I also have, oh, these are my festival and show shoes. The ribbons are breaking now because I don't know, I haven't worn them for ages really, not since the show. And they are split soles, and they are from Cats. Is that the right place? Cats? I think so. And I for my old festival, well, not for my old festivals, for my festivals, my ballet festival a while ago, I had full soles, and oh, I hate full soles now. Literally, I've got so used to split soles that full soles make me go like, ugh, I don't look like I'm pointing. But these, oh, do you know what? I have to tell you the whole story. Basically, I was in my, I was in the middle of the show, and it was the first show because we do 2 shows on the day, and I put on my shoes, and it was the first number, and the whole ribbon on one of the sides came off on stage, but it was still tied, so it was just flinging around, so I had to do the whole dance, but trying not to trip up, and then someone had to re-sew it, ready for my other number, which was, well, obviously not my other number, I had to wear these, which I think they fell off at the start of the show, and I needed them again by the last act, so it's not too bad. But I was like stressing out, and then I couldn't pull them off. I was like, ah, I'm pretty sure I had a quick change, so I was like, oh god, this isn't good. But yeah, so that's the story with these shoes. So lesson learned, always sew on your ribbons really well. Next in here I have a pair of old foot thongs, and this is what I mean by I devoured them. Can you see that? That's a massive hole. Oops. But they're exactly the same as my other ones, and as I've already said, I love them. I don't even know why they're in my bag. I'm pretty sure, oh no, they're not. I thought they were the same foot, because one of the times I went to dance with the same foot thongs, because I had one of my old ones, one of my new ones. I was like, this ain't good. Oh, so you talked about my Irish shoes a second ago. These are what I wear for Irish now. They're just black, normal ballet shoes. These are my only full sole shoes. Well, apart from like my tap shoes and stuff. My only full sole ballet shoes. And I mean, I don't like full soles really, but they're okay. I use them for the show, and I kind of wear them in my actual Irish lessons now a lot. And that's really all I wear them for. I don't have any classes where I need to wear them, so they're just my like Irish shoes really. So next is the big pocket. Right, let's see what's inside. Bum 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 bum. It looks empty like from the angle I was at. Right, so first a hairbrush, because you never know when you're going to need to brush your hair at dance, which I really should have had my hairbrush in dance, like in my bag the other day. I had the worst hair day. It just kept matting up. I had it kind of like this. You see how it's like now, and it just matted up into this massive fur ball, and I was like, this is disgusting, and it was terrible. And I didn't have a hairbrush, so I was like, hey, great. Luckily I had a couple of pins in my bag, so I was able to whack it up into a bun, but I was like, this really isn't good. So next is something that you guys all know I absolutely love, Pointe! And my Pointe shoes are in here, and these are block jet streams in the size 3 3C. These aren't actually my favourite shoes. My favourite ones are my Supremas and my Aspirations, but I decided I was going to try a new style, and these are meant to be like harder on your feet, but I really don't actually like these shoes, to be honest. The heel doesn't really stay on my shoe, and the sole moves around a lot. I don't really know why. And also, they're just not, I don't think these ones were made as well, because the sole is coming away from the, well, all the bit of the shoe is coming away from like the bottom of the shoe. I don't really know why it's doing that. None of my other shoes have done that, so I think these ones are just not made as well. But yeah, so these are my Pointe shoes at the moment. I think I'll probably break them in a couple of weeks, but I don't think I'll go for these ones again. But I don't think you can get them anymore, actually. I think they're like discontinued, so you can only get them like a few places. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of these shoes, but they're good enough ones. Next is another pair of my Pointe shoes, but these ones I have taken out. Oh, for God's sake, I've forgotten what the thing is. Gosh, I used to know all my Pointe shoe stuff. Well, anyway, I took out the insides basically, so they're soft blocks now. It's kind of weird. I haven't worn them like in class, because it kind of creeps me out that they're like this, but I've still got like a block. Well, not really much of a block, because obviously I break my shoes in like 5 seconds. But I don't know, it kind of makes me feel a bit weird. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, these are probably as bendy as my first pair. So yeah, look at that. Like I'm like, this is weird. But yeah, so I've got some soft blocks. Well, kind of like, I made my own soft blocks. I was really proud of myself when I did that. It's actually really hard work. It took me like probably about half an hour. I was like, I ended up having to stand on my shoe and trying to pull out the sole to get out the little screws that are inside. That was probably the hardest bit. So next is, you know, your lady products and stuff. Gotta have them in there, you never know. And I also have my big diary, which I fill in pretty much every day really, and talk about what I've done in the week and stuff, and what I do in all my classes. I've only had it since the start of this term, so it's not very full. And I'll tell you the exact date I started in it. It was the 12th of September, Monday. Maths, topic test, Quonka maths, 70%. Yeah, I was 70% in my topic test apparently. 12th of September, yeah, you guys know. I'm in a really weird mood today. Right, so next I also have my notes and corrections book for one of my dance teachers called Miss Bronwyn. It's full of like notes and stuff for me to do, and I also have lots of paper in here. I don't really know what it all is. I'll tell you. This one is, oh yeah, I choreographed a dance in the style of Martha Graham in contemporary, and this is all my, like, all the staging and all like the things I would do with it if I ever get famous and want to write this. This is going to be my piece, I'm sure. And I also made up a syllabus the other day. I was pretty proud of myself. And this is Not for the Life of Me from Thoroughly Modern Millie, lyrics and just some notes on it. I've got my little notes in here. And I also have, what is this one? I'm pretty sure this one's my Martha Graham notes. Oh yeah, look how, this is how my brain functions. Like, seriously, like no one would ever be able to understand this. So if you ever want to write notes that no one else will understand, this is how you do it. You just do bubbles and lines everywhere. I mean, as long as I can read it. Don't know if I'll be able to read it in like a couple of months, but I could read it yesterday when I did it. Or the day, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And in here I also have, all my grade 6 ballet exam content. And that's really it. That's all my papers. And as, I don't know if you guys will know actually, I'm doing my grade 6 ballet exam, my grade 6 modern exam, and my grade 4 tap exam, and I'm doing all of them in November. And then I'll be going into well, I've already done some intermediate ballet because I've been doing it for a year now, but this is like my proper year doing it because obviously I've not actually been in intermediate yet. So I'll be doing my intermediate ballet, my intermediate modern and my grade 5 tap hopefully all next year, which is obviously really scary because intermediate is like a really hard grade to pass, but I'm so excited because it's going to be like a lot of good stress to be put on me, and I think that's always really good. And I've got some more little secret compartments, and in these compartments I have, throwing it around, I have some deodorant because you know what dance makes you like, and more roll on, gotta be prepared. And I also have a sweat towel, and I actually never have time to actually like wipe off my sweat. Just have to because I'm in class, so I don't normally use this, but sometimes you might majorly sweat and you might need your sweat towel. And I also have some, they're the snowman tissues. I didn't even know I had them in here. Well, I have the snowman tissues and they're very cute. And is that everything? This is the reality of a dancer. Do you want to know what's in here? A baby belt. I bet that's mouldy. Ellie, you're so disgusting. That's mank. I'll throw that one in the bin. You guys didn't see that. My bag is in good condition. I definitely didn't have to clean it out, take out all the water bottles, and a packet of mouldy food. Oops. And a lot of socks. Do you guys find like loads of socks in your dance bag? Because literally, I'm about to show you, and I have two pairs of my socks. Two pairs of socks. Yeah, that's right. In my dance bag that are like my actual dance socks. So anyway, they're inside out. Oh, that scared me. Cody, you just gave me the frights. Cody just came in. Oops. And these are absolutely the most cool socks in the world. They are Alphabet and Glinda, and they're really good. They are so thick and like snuggly, they just like warm up your whole feet. So these are like, I've been wearing them a lot recently, like in between classes and stuff. And I love these socks. They're my favourite socks. And I also have my TheraBand, and this is the pineapple one. It's medium, I think. It's quite stretchy. I would normally use my Betty Bunhead's one, which is, I think that one might be a bit stronger than this one, but I haven't been, basically. I've been using this one at the moment, and it has actually really comes in handy to always have a TheraBand in your bag, because like out of the blue sometimes your teacher will be like, do you have a TheraBand with you? And you're like, I got you, I have one. Oh gosh, what am I doing with my life? And I also have these socks, which are the coolest like gadgets. I don't want you know me, right? They're basically, I know these are my soft blocks, but say, you have your Pointe shoe on, and then you just put your shoe, well obviously when it's on your feet, and it's like you can do maybe like prep for exam, prep for shows. You could do your whole like lesson basically in socks because it's got like a suede tip on the end. It's like, I'm like, how cool is that? It's like, it's perfect really. In my lead up for my exam, because obviously I do Pointe in my I do a little bit of Pointe in my exam, I'm going to keep my Pointe shoes nice and clean, so these will come in very handy. And I also have, what is this? A ribbon, as you do. Always got to have some red ribbon in your bag. Actually, that also does come in handy, because if you ever do like a performance with my dance school, we always wear red ribbon in our hair, so if you ever like forget it, if you always have some in your bag, you'll never forget it. Yeah. And also a £1 coin and some red lipstick, because again, you always need red lipstick. You never know when you'll need it. Yeah, so I have got some really random stuff, including a mouldy baby bell. Songs about that. I also have a pen in here. That is very cool. This is one of my favourite pens actually. And yeah, that's my whole dance bag. Whew. Gosh, I'm tired from that. I didn't realise my dance bag was so full. Right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want anything else, like I said, to do with my dance bag or my dance, I don't know, my dance shoes, then just comment below any suggestions, and please like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you... Ooh, someone's calling me. I'll see you soon. Love you lots, and goodbye.